Do you want to know about all the latest and greatest designer bag releases? If you do, you are in exactly the right place. You aren't going to want to miss this video because I'm going to be revealing some of the most amazing new designer bag styles that have just become available or will be available very soon. Hey everyone, my name is Steph. If you are new to this channel and love all things designer and luxury, you are in exactly the right place because we get it. Make sure you join us by hitting the subscribe button and the bell down below. New styles of bags, new colorways, new limited edition options, new sizes even. I am so excited about some of these new releases. If you are anything like myself, so I have quite a large designer bag collection, and one thing that I am really passionate about at the moment is keeping it curated as opposed to letting it get out of control. So making sure that I've got the pieces that I really love. One of the ways that I do this, I will pop a link down below, it's a free download for you. I fill my wish list sheet out. So I write down all the items that I really want to buy, all the luxury items, how much they cost, and then I prioritize them. Which ones I think I will use the most, what is different from other things that I've got in my collection. There's also a section on that spreadsheet where you can fill out what you've already got, because sometimes I think we get a bit carried away and we forget what we already have, that, you know, if we buy something else, maybe we could sell that other item that's similar. But I actually thought this video would be really useful because by looking at all the styles of bags that have just been released, we are likely to see them more and more on Instagram, or they are coming out very soon. You can like help prioritize your wish list because there might be something that has just been released or is coming out that you want to add to your wish list. So rather than make a purchase now, you might want to hold off. And of course, so that you can shop this video really easily, I have popped links to everything in the description box down below. And make sure you stay tuned until the end because I'm going to be revealing out of these bags which one is making its way onto my wish list. The first collection that has just recently been released, it is now available to purchase, is the Louis Vuitton Bubblegram collection. Okay guys, this is where the pillow trend has taken on a new life at Louis Vuitton. First we saw the Chanel 19 do this really well, you know, bags that look more like pillows, they look quite soft and comfortable. Louis Vuitton then brought out the Cuisine bag, which has been very popular, and now we've got the Bubblegram. I actually think I prefer the Bubblegram to the Cuisine bag. I don't know why, but we have got a few ranges of bags in this collection and it is targeting a very specific audience. We have the Alma bag. I think this one is my favourite, I think it's actually going to be the most popular from this collection. £2,080. All their bags, like most of the bags, are the same price, by the way, in this collection. $2,980. I'm really liking this in the baby, like ice blue colour. I think that's beautiful. Then you've got a new style of bag called Over the Moon. This is a like shoulder bag, again £2,080, $2,980. And you've also got the Papillon bag. What do I think to these? So if you look at the imagery that Louis Vuitton have used on their website, this is very much targeting, I think, a younger age range. Like the models that have got these bags on look very young. So I think it's interesting because I think we all know Louis Vuitton are moving away from monogram canvas because it is kind of everywhere now and they want to be seen as more of a premium luxury brand. They are moving more towards their leather goods, and this is their first attempt at targeting a younger age range with like a full leather bag. Traditionally, canvas bags have been liked by younger people generally because they are cheaper, they're more accessible, and now Louis Vuitton are moving away from that and trying to advertise these fun kind of Bubblegram bags. Even the name sounds fun. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I like the colours. Personally, I think I like the ice blue the most, and I think the Alma and the Over the Moon will definitely be the most popular styles of bags. Which one would you pick? Bag number 2 is a recent release. This is the Louis Vuitton Micro Metis. The Metis bag, I have a full size one here in reverse canvas, has definitely been one of the brand's most popular styles of bags. This is a great crossbody bag. It's a really lovely size, and yeah, loads of people have wanted this bag, and I can confirm it is super easy to use, great crossbody. And we are seeing a trend right now where brands are bringing out some of their classic, most loved styles of bags in mini, micro, nano versions, and Louis Vuitton here is no different. The Micro Metis then comes in a beige clair, yellow and pink. I am quite liking the beige version, like the nudie colour. However, it does come with a gold chain strap, and it doesn't look very long on the website, but I do believe you can actually crossbody this. I do feel like the chain feels a little bit cheap, and I definitely don't think the price is, it's just really not different compared to the larger size Pochette Metis. It retails at £1,420, $2,030 in the US. You know, when you can get a full size version of this bag, so for like what, $400 more than you can the micro version, personally, I would maybe stick to the full size version. You cannot get a phone inside the micro Pochette Metis. But if you really, really love this bag and you don't mind a small bag that won't fit your phone inside, but maybe cards and a few other like tiny items, this could be the one for you. Bag number 3, or collection, should I say, coming out soon. This one is not currently available, but I have just spotted it on Instagram. This is the Louis Vuitton Stardust collection. It doesn't look like we have any new styles of bag in this collection that I know of so far. I have seen pictures of the Neo Noe. I have seen the purple and blue version of the Stardust, the On The Go PM in the blue and purple Stardust, and then you've also got a yellowy pink Stardust version as well. I don't know the exact prices that these bags are going to be, but I do think they are very fun. They should be available in the next few months. We have just seen the release of the Sunrise Pastel collection, which has been very popular. I bought a few pieces from this collection. If you haven't seen that unboxing video, I'll pop a link up here for you. The colorways are just so gorgeous in real life, and I don't think these pictures are doing the Stardust collection justice. I think it will be absolutely stunning. It's got the kind of Louis Vuitton monogram in the smaller size, but in like the kind of raised leather, where they use the color to make it look even more like loads of depth to the print and the leather, which I think is really smart and really fun. Bag number 4 is not a new style of bag, but it is a new color option. So this is the Gucci Diana bag, and they've also got a few different bags as well, now available in a metallic silver. This is cool, very fun, kind of like a futuristic style. I'm definitely seeing right now, we are noticing a trend towards crystals, sequins, kind of out there, but also the rise of metallics, because metallics can be treated as a neutral sometimes. So a silver bag will generally go with most colors and definitely adds an extra element of fun, but also a little bit of like sparkly bling to your look as well. The next bag is a new style of bag from Gucci. This is the Half Moon Mini Marmont bag. I think this is so cute. So we have seen the Gucci Marmont bag. It has been around for quite a few years now. A very popular bag. Personally, I have been very tempted with the Dusty Pink Marmont bag, but I've just never quite gone there with this bag, just because I've seen so many people with it. I think this Half Moon Mini bag is a really nice, like, you can tell it's the Marmont, but I really like the shape of it. And if you are loving like a smaller shoulder bag, this one could definitely be the one. I think quite good price point as well for a full leather designer bag. $1,250 in the US, £865 in the UK. Next up is another one from Gucci. If you are loving the heart bag trend that is happening right now, if you have not managed to get your hands on a heart bag yet, but you really, really want one, this is actually personally one of my favorites. This is the Gucci utility belt, and it has a heart pouch on there as well as a normal pouch. I like this for a few reasons. Number one, just from a personal point of view, it's quite different to anything I've got in my collection, so I'm seriously considering it. I like the shape of the heart. I do think it looks like a heart, whereas I think some other brands' heart bags maybe not so much. And I'm really liking the price point of this bag. You could also take the pouches off and use them separately, so you could use them as like little coin purses. It looks like your phone will fit in the larger size pocket as well. Great for like festivals or days out where you only need to carry like a phone with you, some cards and a few like little bits. You don't want excess weight, and the fact you can use it as a belt, I guess you could take both pouches off and just use the strap as a belt as well. So I definitely think this is a great piece. Really, really worth the money. £785. Like, to say you're getting like two kind of small leather goods there that you can use separately, or you can put them on the belt. You've got your heart bag itch like scratched with this bag. I'm loving it. Bag number 7 is one from YSL and one that I recently mentioned on my channel when I talked about the newest releases of bags from Saint Laurent. This is the iCare Maxi Tote Bag. I'm definitely starting to see people, like pictures coming through now on Instagram of this bag. It's definitely proven very popular. It is absolutely a statement piece, and I know that Vogue are kind of describing this as the it bag from YSL. If you love a large tote bag, I think this one could definitely be a good one. Personally, I'm waiting to try this in store because I'm not sure how long the handles are and how easy it will be to wear on the shoulder. But I do really like the fact you can kind of let it hang out, or there's a chain in the middle and it pulls the sides of the bag in to give it a little bit more shape if you don't have so much inside. This one retails $3,990 in the US, £3,110 in the UK. The next bag is a new one from Dior. This is the Nomad pouch. I saw this one pop up on the website a few days ago, and very much here influenced by, I feel, streetwear, casual vibes. It's kind of a cross between a bum bag, a fanny pack if you're in the US, and like a shoulder bag. I can imagine the leather is incredibly luxurious. It looks that way in the pictures. It is available in 2 colours at this moment in time, I believe a white and a black. This one retails £1,700 in the UK, $2,400 in the US. What do we think to this one? Personally, I don't know if it's quite my style, and if I was spending this much on a leather bag, I would probably go more down the route of Louis Vuitton in this case for like a bum bag style. But yeah, I like that they're trying to do something a little bit different with the Nomad pouch. Perfect for traveling. Okay, the next bag I have been excited about because I saw someone share this on Instagram before it was available. It is now available, guys. This is the Christian Dior mini book tote phone bag. Okay, so we had the large size of the book tote originally, then we had the small, which is now called the medium because now we have a new small, and now we've also got a mini. This is being described as a phone bag by Dior because it very much is a phone bag. This is similar to the Louis Vuitton Petite Sac Plat kind of size. And it comes with a really cute cross body strap. At the moment, this has only been released so far in leopard print. This is the one that's now available. I'm excited to see what other prints, like if they do the Toile de Joie print in the mini, like phone book tote, I think that would be super, like really, really cute, and definitely one that I will consider. I do think though, price point is, you know, it's up there, okay? We all know Dior prices are up there. £1,750 in the UK, $2,450 in the US. You've really got to love this print. If you are loving cheetah print, this is like a no-brainer. Personally, I'm going to wait and hope that they bring out some of the other gorgeous like prints and embroidery on this one, and I'm very excited to get my hands on one and try it. Bag number 10, or bags. This is a range. I'm going to keep them all together. So many people I know are looking forward to seeing these, and they have just been released. I'm also incredibly excited. This is the new range of mini bags from Chanel. So they've taken some of their classic bags, the boy bag, the reissue, the classic flap, and turned them into mini versions because right now apparently we are all obsessed with really small bags. I have not got a really, really small nano bag in my collection. I don't find them very useful. However, I am tempted just because they look adorable. I feel like these are more accessories than they are practical items. You kind of add them to your outfit as a piece of jewelry for the look, for the cuteness of the thing, as opposed to like being able to actually put your phone inside, because that isn't usually an option. So first up, we have the mini boy bag. I love the boy bag. I have 3 versions of the boy bag in like a full size version of the bag. It is so adorable in this cute size. However, it currently comes in black and pink. I think they're gorgeous. I would probably go with the pink, maybe. I don't know, it's just like a little pop of fun, right? But the price of the mini boy bag is £3,485. Ouch. I do think this is steep. I kind of thought the point of some of these smaller bags was that they were more accessible price point wise. But I mean, I remember paying around £3,500 for a full size boy bag as opposed to this mini version. What do you think? Do you think it's worth it? We've also got the mini 2.55 and we also have the mini classic flap. Again, the classic flap isn't my, like, I don't actually have a classic flap in my collection. The boy bag is where it's at for me. This is the only one out of these mini bags from Chanel that I would buy. I do think the price is a little bit steep, but yeah, I guess, you know, for an extra £600 or £700, which is still a lot of money, you can get a bag that is actually practical. That's just kind of where my mind's at the minute. Can I justify spending so much on such a small bag? I think if they brought the boy bag, the mini boy bag out in a limited edition and it was extra special, it would definitely be one to consider. How does everyone feel about these mini Chanel bags? Last but not least, we have a bag that is taking Instagram by storm. This is the Bottega Venetta mini Jodie bag. I have shared my thoughts on this bag before. I don't get the Jodie bag so much. Like, I think it's cute. I think it looks great on Instagram, but I do know some of them can have issues with the zipper, like being a bit stiff. They are not practical bags. They are very much a fashion statement. Bottega Venetta bags in general for me are fashion statements that I haven't quite been able to justify the cost for. I haven't fallen in love that much, but I do think the mini Jodie is really cute. So we have recently seen some beautiful like versions of the Jodie bag. You've got the like metallic green colour, you've got the gold and the silver. But I did notice one on the site that has recently gone up, currently available to pre-order. You might be able to buy it when you watch this video, linked down below for you. This is a crystal version of the Jodie bag. Guys, we've seen how popular the Prada re-edition has been in the crystal. It's often sold out. I don't know. I think this one's going to be the same. I think we're going to have the same situation. It is more expensive, £2,750, but we've got full-on crystals going on here. You've got the mini aspect of the bag. You've got the Jodie, which is quite a popular style of bag from Bottega Venetta. Yeah, what do we think to this one? I do think it's quite glam. Personally, I don't know if I could justify that much for this bag, but I think it's very much for a glamorous moment. I promised at the start of the video that I would reveal out of the bags I have just taken you through which one is making its way onto my wish list. Like, actually, it's in my spreadsheet right this second. Okay, this has been an interesting one because I do really like a lot of the bags that I have gone through today. However, I do think some of them are quite expensive. So taking that into consideration, I have found one that I think is just mind-blowing in terms of what you get for the amount of money, but also something that is different to anything I've already got. You might have guessed it. It's actually the Gucci utility belt, and I don't have a Gucci bag in my collection. So this one may well be my first. I like the heart pouch on there. I do think it looks quite cute like a heart, but it's not like a ridiculous investment. So you're kind of scratching that heart trend itch. I like the pouch on the front. I like that you can take them off the belt. You can use them as separate entities. But I also like, especially for going like around traveling or walking around, I often don't like to carry a bag with me. I will put stuff in pockets if I can. And just the idea of wrapping this around your waist, keeping like your shoulders free when you're walking around. Yeah, that one really appeals to me. What do you guys think to this one? I think I'm falling in love. If you liked this style of video where I do a roundup of all the latest bag releases and ones that are coming out very, very soon, let me know in the comments down below. As new information comes to me, I'm very happy to keep creating these videos. I actually think they're quite important if you've got a wish list like I do, because you know, the last thing you want to do is make an expensive mistake, buy something and then realize a new collection's coming out or a new release that maybe you weren't aware of, and then you've bought this other item and you're like, damn, I actually think I prefer that. And then you've got to go through the rigmarole of selling that item or keeping it, knowing that deep down it's not the thing that you really want. Let me know what you think to these latest releases as well in the comments down below, because I absolutely love to get your thoughts. And if you want to shop anything, I've popped links in the description for you. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because coming up next, I will link my latest video release here for you. And over here, we are going shopping in London, guys. You aren't going to want to miss this. There is so much eye candy that we are going to be going to see together. Enjoy.